Hey, my name is Jay Christian, and I just want you to imagine for a second that this is your blog post article, or maybe even your sales page for a product that you sell. And imagine if opt-in forms could magically appear like this when website visitors hovered over the images on your blog or sales page. Now, I bet you're wondering to yourself, how in the world did I get this to happen? So I want you to imagine more if your website visitor is scrolling down your sales page or blog post and they can get a buy button to magically appear when they hover over your product image, just like this. Again, you're probably thinking to yourself, how is this even possible? So just imagine if Facebook or Google AdWords approve your landing pages, because now you have a way to pop in opt-in forms on landing pages without using pop-up boxes, which often gets disapproved. So if you want to know what type of magic makes this all possible, watch this quick demo video until the very end, because I've saved the most exciting sales element for later on. Now, it does involve video, and there's no product on the market right now that does anything so amazing. So do you think you could build your email list faster, bank more commissions, and sell more of your products online if you can make opt-in boxes or buy buttons magically appear when visitors are scrolling through your blog post or sales page? Well, all of your dreams can come true today when you get this new revolutionary software product called ConvertPix. And I just want to give you a quick demo of how to use ConvertPix to create opt-in forms that magically appear when website visitors hover over an image on your blog or sales page. Now, the reason why this is so important is because, many advertising platforms like Google AdWords or Facebook, they don't allow opt-in forms on landing pages that pop up on entry. So, this hurts your ability to capture emails. But ConvertPix has solved this problem for you, because you can use the software to create opt-in forms and even buy buttons that open when visitors hover over an image. Now, this is going to skyrocket your opt-ins to your list and sales of your products from your website. So when you install ConvertPix, it's just like a regular WordPress plugin, and the dashboard looks just like this. And what you will first notice is that you can connect 3 autoresponders to ConvertPix: GetResponse, Aweber, and MailChimp. And right now, I currently have my Aweber account connected to ConvertPix. So the first thing you want to do is go to your lead boxes. And when you click on that, it takes you to Add New. And what I'm going to create here is an opt-in form. So let's just call this opt-in box. And what's so great also is that we have some ready-made templates, some beautiful ready-made templates. So you don't have to be a graphic artist. You can pick from these ready-made templates that are going to work and get you conversions. So let's work with this free book opt-in form template here that I just selected. Go to the next screen. And what you'll notice is that it brings up like an image editor. And what you can do is you can make some edits to the box, to the template. So let's say that you want to change the wording up in here. Put your cursor here, free ebook download, get yours now. And you can adjust the box a little bit. Let's do that. Let's increase the size a little bit. And also you can also change the size of the box. So you can change the size of the box by coming just here, and let's just make it a little smaller. Let's say 500 pixels. And what you notice that it changes the shape of the box, but you can move these elements around. So you can take this, you can move that around. Let's move this up a little higher. And you can move these elements around too, the opt-in form. You can move that around. Now I'm not doing a great job here, but I'm just trying to show you how you can move the elements around. And you just save your lead box. So once it's saved, you have your opt-in box saved, and you come to campaigns. And what you're going to do here is you're going to create a new campaign, and you're going to call it, let's say, campaign for lead box. And now you're going to upload an image that's going to be the image that when they hover over this particular image, the opt-in box is going to pop up. So let's say that I would have an image prepared here. I'm going to use this image here. So if you already have an image stored on Amazon S3 or someplace on your blog, you can just take the URL from there, and you can just pop it right into here. Or, if you have it on your hard drive, you can just open up. You can just do an image upload and just find select your image the way you would normally do to select an image. But I already have the actual URL of the image. And below, as you see here, we have the image. So now what's also great about ConvertPix is that you can edit your image inside the software. So, you don't need Photoshop. So you can do a number of things here. You can resize the image, make it a little smaller, and apply that. You can, let's see here. You can add overlays to the image if you wanted to do that. You have different overlays you can add to it. You can go back, let's say cancel that. I mean, there's a number of things you can add. Little stickers on here. You can add little items if you want to kind of enhance your image. I'm not doing a great job here right now, but I'm just trying to show you what's possible. You can get rid of that. If you don't want that anymore, just get rid of it. Just click the X's, go back, cancel. But let's say that we want to save this image that we've resized. Hit save, hit the little X box, and now you have your new image. Now you also want to select your lead box, which is the one that we created previously, and then you hit update. Now when you do that, I already created one previously, but the new one is down here, this one at the bottom. You simply take the code, the iframe code that's right here, you highlight it, copy it, and let's say that you have a blog post like this one, a sample blog post that I have here. And let's just get rid of this. Let's say you have a simple blog post like what you see here, and you want to insert your image in the middle of that post. So you go to the text portion, make a little space, insert the iframe code, you do an update. So after you do an update, let's just update the site. And what you notice is that you have the image, and when you hover over it, there you go. Free ebook. Got your opt-in box right here. You can fill in your name, put in your email, and hit, get it today. Now, what's so great about this is that notice how it's a transition. So it's not a pop-up. So if you try to have a pop-up box, let's say like this, on Facebook, they would just deny your landing page because it interferes with the user's experience. So with ConvertPix, you don't have to worry about that, because now it's not a pop-up box anymore. It's simply a transition. So that's how you create an opt-in box using ConvertPix, and it's a great way to get around, the landing pages that have entry pop-up boxes that often get denied. ConvertPix solves that problem for you. I just want to give you another quick demo, this time on how to use ConvertPix to create a buy button that magically appears when your website visitor hovers over an image on your blog or sales page. Now, this is really cool as well because it gives you many opportunities to actually make a sale. So let's say that you come to you create a lead box. You go to add new, and this time we're going to create a buy button. Create a buy button, and we're going to use, instead of using one of the ready-made templates, we're going to use a blank template. So it gives you an option. So ConvertPix also gives you an option to use a blank template and just design things your own way. So now this time we're going to take the HTML code. We're going to click the code box here, where you can put the code, the buy button code, right here in this box. So I happen to have, so now whether you have a JVZoo code or PayPal button code, it doesn't really matter. You just take it, and where it says over here, insert HTML code, put it right in there. And something else you want to do is what I'm going to do here. See, and that's what it looks like. That's the buy button. But I want to make it transparent. So what I want to do now is I want to create a transparent background. So I will come back up here to lead box settings, scroll down where it says background, transparent. I want to click that, and now we have a transparent background. And the reason why is that I'll show you why I made that background transparent. So let's save the lead box. Okay, and now we're going to come back to campaigns. So now we have our buy button created. So we want to come to campaigns. And we're going to create a new campaign. I would have some others created previously. Let's call this new campaign for buy button. And we want to grab the URL that we want to use for our image. Put that right in here. You can also upload an image if you want. Give that a chance to render. We can go and we can resize the image in the image editor that comes with ConvertPix. Let's say we want to resize it. Apply, save, X out of that. And we want to select the buy button that we created previously. Update that. So now we have the code that we need. We want to take this code here, copy it, go over to our sample blog post. In the text section of the screen, insert the code, update. Then we want to come back to our blog post, do a refresh. This could just as easily be a sales page. And when you hover over, look at that, the buy button, buy right now. So as your website visitor is reading the blog post, they come to an image of your product, they hover over it because that's what people do, and they see a buy button. So it gives you another opportunity to get a sale from website visitors. So that's two great ways to use ConvertPix to increase opt-ins and increase sales on your website. And it's a great way to circumvent, to get around the rules that Facebook and Google AdWords have for landing pages where they don't want pop-up boxes. Because this is not a pop-up box. This is a transition. Now, I had to save the most exciting magical element about ConvertPix for the very end. Now, it's my personal favorite, and I just know you're going to love it, and it's all about video. So just imagine if this is your sales page or maybe a blog post article, and your website visitor is reading your sales page, they're reading your blog post article, and they hit one of your images, and they see an opt-in box, and they're reading your sales page or your blog post article, and they scroll down and they hit this image, hover over it, and they see a buy button where they can buy your product right inside of the image. So imagine if they go even further, you're selling another product, for example, and they hover over it, and it's a sales video with a buy button, and you can actually play the video inside you can play the video inside of the image.
Click the bottom link after the slide.
You can even make the volume go up or down. They can replay the video if they would like to.
Cool
This is all happening inside of the image.
Limit 3 sets per person. Was $24.95, now free for a short time. To learn more, click the bottom link after this slide.
Now imagine them buying your product right inside of the image after they watched your video. I mean, this is truly amazing. There's no other product on the market that puts a video and a buy button right inside of an image. Now, this is truly amazing. This is why you have to get your hands on ConvertPix today.